Hello, this is Greg Allison with Ring Greg's Garden and Worm Farm. Doing a flea market tool run and shopping exercise today. Y'all might recall I was here last week, and I started out in the middle of it today, parked in the middle of this thoroughfare here for the purpose of I want to get down here where these buses are quicker. Last time I got down there, those guys were closed, and I want to look at that bus. I brought me a good size tape measure, and come have a look at him and get in the room. 5 people here. Woo-hoo. So I'm not going to look at the tables too much until I get down to where that bus is. I parked about midway, which should make it easier to carry things out here if I see some good buys. I have to walk all the way down the end with things. So kind of a good strategic place to park when it's cooler weather. Normally I like to park under the shade, but it's cooling off today. Hey, this guy's got a lot of tools here. Traps. I may have to come back and check some of that out. But I'm on a run. Some nice looking cast iron. So we'll come back by and check these tables a little better. Where I want to go, they got their tent wide open, so I don't like they're about to close anytime soon. Down there where that bus is. Some of you may recall, I got an interest in that bus down there. I'm not seeing any messages. There they are. Yeah, I want to get down there and check that bus out, my friends. I came in last time, like I said, it wasn't that late, but they closed. They had that tent closed. Now maybe they were sick or something. Maybe they just weren't here last week. Probably just as well I didn't catch them. I don't want to look too interested now, do I? Even though if they got that bus running, it runs well, I'll buy it. If it runs well. That's something. Tires on a bus like that's worth nearly what they're asking for it. Would be if they were new anyway. Yeah, that's the end of the bus. Tires replaced it were like 2,000. Check that out. Y'all may recall, I bought quite a few bicycles here. My bicycles, but you don't have to have any external power source or fuel other than what you eat. All right, I'm here. I got tools here too. Not good ones, nothing I don't already have. He's kind of busy this morning. Might grab a couple of nails from short tent peg nails. And that machete's bolo knives. How we doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. Hospital all last week.
He's in the hospital?
Yeah.
What's wrong? You okay? I know you had some health problems.
I'm severely dehydrated, and my blood was low. They had to get me an iron B12 shot. And,
Lord.
Then I got to go tomorrow have a colonoscopy done. They found mass there, and they want to see what that is. Prostate.
Bless your heart. I was wondering if I could come up and measure that bus, or do you want to wait?
Yeah, you can measure if you want to.
I just want to get a tape measure in
Boy
there.
told me how to get it cranked.
Well, what was the problem with it?
He just told me that it, when it's sitting there, you just got to keep priming it. Just get some get me some more starting fluids. They just keep doing that till it cranks. Well, then you won't have to do it no more.
Well, have you got her cranked?
We hadn't yet. I went yesterday to get some starting fluids. They didn't have none.
Oh. You check, there's a parts store in Ardmore. What do you call it?
We was going to wait and go by the parts store and get it.
Yeah. O'Reilly's. That's what I was trying to think of. Well, I'll walk on and look at it.
Go ahead.
You got my numbers and all, right? So.
Yeah, it's still in my phone.
All right.
Yeah, go ahead.
Addie.
My daughter put a sewing machine thing in there. All that.
A what machine?
She put her sewing machine
sewing
stuff in there,
machine.
but if you buy it, we'll get that stuff out.
Yeah, I brought me a tape measure. I'm not going to use some. I just want to see how long it was and how wide inside.
Yeah, go ahead and hit yourself.
Might use Somebody give me a hand holding the tape on one side.
Take the box.
Like you're kind of busy there.
Yeah, she'll hit you.
How am I gonna help with?
Well, you be through that minute.
Yeah, okay.
You got your hands full. Looks like you got your hands too full.
You do it.
All right.
If I let go of this, it's gonna
Yeah, don't do that. That's pretty close to the ground right there. I said, that's pretty close to the ground right there.
Yeah. It's low right here on this side.
Might be a bit of a problem. I wonder about that.
Yes, this bus got an extra step what it is.
Yeah, it might drag on some things though.
I think you'll be all right.
I hadn't noticed that. I just want to get a measure down the length of this thing. So maybe if you could hold this toward the back of the seat here, or right there. Yeah, hold it right there. That's good enough. You ain't got to get on board. Got some press board back here.
Yeah, we got to get that out. We put it back there so it won't get wet.
All right, so it's about 25 foot 8 inches that way.
Yeah.
All right, hang on a minute. All right, guys, I'm gonna have to roll this tape back in. 25/8. Thought about bringing my 25-foot tape measure, but I thought, well, it might be just a little bit shy. It would have been. Whoop. Got people live on YouTube here.
Yeah.
Hello, guys. Sorry about that. One earthquake. Hang on, guys. Gonna have to hang on a second. I gotta operate this tape measure. Set the phone right there for a second. Let's get a crosswise measure in here. Just hold it that wall, be good.
I think it's 7.5 feet.
Probably close. Let's see. 6 foot, 7 foot. Yeah, it's just about at it. All right, I just wondered so. 25/8, 7. Is that what you said down there? 25/8?
Yeah.
All right. Well, you get her running, holler at me.
All right, well, we got a little bit going on.
I understand that.
Tomorrow I got to do that, but we probably work on when I'll get back from that. Things, see if we can get it going.
Yeah. All right.
Well, glad you let this in here, but I think she got some of Leah's movies in here.
Oh, well, these are movies.
We're gonna get Leah's movies out of it.
All right. All right. Well, it'll be,
You got them, didn't know she had them.
the only thing I worry about is you prime something with a whole lot of, put a whole lot of, starter fluid to them, sometimes they become starter queens.
No, the boy told me, he said, don't worry about that. That once you get primed back up, it'll crank every time.
Yeah. I have a hard time quitting some stuff of that step being so low.
It's gonna be on the level wing.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna get a couple of these nails from you down here. All right, we had a look at her. Thank you.
Find your movie.
All right, he was sick last week. I was afraid that might have been that. That's why I was in a hurry to get down here. I didn't know if they were going to shut down early or something like that. How much for 6 of those?
$1 piece. You got 6 of them, give me 5.
5? Yeah. We'll work that out. Got a bag for them?
Yeah.
I use those for my tents at the flea market. I couldn't find none like that at Lowe's last night. I went to Lowe's last night. I couldn't find nothing like that. Here, my wallet. Hang on, guys. I'm gonna set y'all down again. All Hey, I appreciate
I
it.
appreciate it.
Well, just holler at me when you get her cranked
All
up.
right, I will. We got your number in there.
Might be Friday before I can get up here. I don't know, but holler at me anyway.
Well, we'll have her going and everything. Maybe we'll do.
All right, good.
I'll give you a holler if we do.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you. A lot of apples there. All right, we'll walk down this way. We'll kind of head back now. They're regular looking. These kind of nails, I don't know. They didn't have them at Lowe's. But that's what you need for a lot of stuff, especially keeping a tent. One of those display tents like these. That's what you need to keep it nailed down. They're walking down there. Oh, all right, guys. Well, we're off around a little bit, and I'll check my message again. How many guys we got in the room here? Well, we got 39. I'll check my messages once we get through this side. Before we go to the other side, I may go ahead and drop these nails, though, since I'm not kind of parked in the middle. It's a lot to be carrying around, believe it or not, when I'm holding the phone. Just stick them in my pants, I guess. Might also drop my tape measure off. That lady there in the red jacket, I know her. She's a good friend of a couple that used to buy a lot of worm castings from me. A couple gay guys that call themselves old hippies. They used to buy a lot of stuff from me. Talk your ears off though. Especially one of them. I can't think of her name though. Alrighty. Junk. I think we'll find here a lot of junk. I need some movies.
Yeah, so, hey.
How you doing?
Good, let me help. Good, how about you?
Good. How's Ronnie and Johnny doing?
They are Ron and John.
Ron and John. Well, I went by a couple times and their gate was closed.
Yeah, well, they keep it that way now. So
Oh, do they?
sometimes you've got to go on. And they got Harry living there now, who's a real nice gentleman.
Oh, okay.
So, but yeah, they're there.
Well, just tell them when I went by there a couple times.
I
didn't
will,
know.
and I got your channel, so
All right, cool.
I found it.
All right. Well, you're a star now. Say hi to YouTube.
All right, hi everybody. Good seeing you, Greg.
All right, take care. There's a big old alarm clock. Wire cable is useful for a lot of stuff. Single trees. What's that down there? What is that? Can. What's this can here?
That hoe.
Yeah, what is that?
Hoe with it?
Oh, start for firing up coal?
Yeah.
I thought it looked like some kind of burner. All right, good. Oh yeah, yeah. Pulleys. Guys, I've actually used quite a bit of pulleys. Hinges. Just a little bit smaller than what I use on some stuff I use. That's, hinges are high. The ones I buy cost me about $7 a piece. Probably got a good deal on those. My dad used to have a folding measure like that. How you doing?
Good, you?
All right. How much on your wood?
I get 150 low.
150 a load.
Hickory and oak.
Hickory and oak. Okay.
Because last year been in shit. Raise them out.
All right. Hickory is good for cooking with.
Yeah. White oak is good.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. White oak.
White oak.
Well, you can split that up and make shingles with it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I wish I could get $150 a load back when I was selling wood. That's a long time ago.
Back in the day, we were getting about 35, 40 dollars a load.
I wasn't even getting that. How you doing?
$1 cookie.
$1 for what? Oh, oatmeal cookies. Oh, what's the deal?
$2 for the big box.
I'm on a low carb diet though. Thanks so.
Just have them once a day.
Yeah, well, those things are. No idea what that is. If that was all right, it'd be a good deal, but who knows? How you doing?
All right, sir. How are you?
All right.
You had any fun today?
Oh yeah.
Good. Me too. I'm having a lot of fun.
Well, that's good. You sell much?
Done good today.
Well, that's good. That's what you're here for. I know that.
It's about over with, but sometime right at the end you'll have some good sales.
That's what I come here for. Is the end.
I've got it.
I have set up and sold here. You do that, you're gonna be here real early. So there's a crosswalk. I'm just parked behind these flags, honestly. So I'm really midway. Like I said, I thought it'd make it easier today to put stuff down when I got them. So we're gonna walk down that way and right back up. When we get back up in the area between, I'll check my messages, see what you guys are saying. See what's going on, see what y'all telling me, what y'all chatting about. Yeah, see, there's my car. I parked real close this time. It's gonna go below freezing tonight. We got some stuff to get ready because of that. Yeah, I got to do. Probably go out and pick my last of my squash. If I got any, if the deer hadn't beat me to it, and just check the status of my garden, see if my peas got anywhere. I don't think they had time to really make. You know, I planted that garden a couple months ago and I did a video on it called a late planting, and I said, hey, this is an experiment. I've done really well with the crookneck squash. It's just been bearing for a while. The winter squash, I don't think it's gonna make it through the winter. I did some, I planted some, what do you call it? Butternut squash. I love butternut squash, but it's just taking too long to make. It's not gonna make it, I don't believe. So, now the other thing though is, where I planted that stuff's a microclimate. So it's in part of the experiment to see if it'll survive. It might just possibly make it. If it does, that'll be interesting. And I'll definitely share that with you guys. I got to make sure my greenhouse is in order tonight. Maybe I can't find any help, it seems like, but I need to get the shade cloth off that thing. I need to do a few other things today. I got a lot to do this afternoon, a lot. So I ain't gonna stay here too awful long. And so I'm finding it really hard to find any help to do anything. And you guys tables out here today. You guys got them some good rates. A bunch of good knives right there. Soap. Remember when the Pope before last, Pope John Paul came to the United States when he first got to be a Pope. Somebody made Pope soap on a rope. Hey, brother.
Hey, good to see you.
Good to see you.
Gorgeous day.
It is, it is.
How much is the big rock? $4. $4.
Got any double lock?
Double out buckshot.
Yeah.
All we got left on the buck, we got segmented slugs.
That's not a buckshot.
No,
Yeah.
it's not. It's different. All right. Man, this stuff's going up.
Billy's ready.
Hmm.
Glad to hear those words.
Yeah, they really have.
And live. It's up high. What is this?
30 out 6.
Yeah, I used to have. I don't have one of those. Man. All I can say is I'm glad I bought a lot of that a year or two ago. Whoo! Prices have like went sky high. Like nearly that for what I got. Wow, that's what an investment. Stuff. You know, guys, sometimes investing is buying things that's about to be short in supply. This guy's got a lot of sweet taters. I got something to dig up myself. How you doing?
Another day, baby.
You okay today?
Yeah, I reckon, man. Anybody I couldn't stand it, man. If it was, I don't know what I'd do about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
How you doing, partner?
All right, how much you get on one of them sweet potatoes?
One to eat?
How much you get on one of these baskets? Five. Yeah, okay. I got a patch I need to dig up. Huh? You'd give it to him if I'd eat it right here, wouldn't you?
No. That's all you want. One damn thing. Hell, I'll give it to you.
Hey, I appreciate it, man.
Well,
I got a bunch. I just hadn't dug them up yet.
yeah, that's what I am.
I got a whole bunch I hadn't dug up.
Pretty damn quick, man. That damn cold is coming.
You think it mess them up in the ground?
Yeah,
I see my turmeric does okay in the
It
ground.
got to be below 25 though.
Oh, okay, my turmeric does okay in the ground. All right.
Yeah.
After this little cold snap, I'll dig them up probably next weekend or so. Hey, man, thanks. I don't even know what I made this time. I have to find out when I dig them up.
Never know kill it, man.
I know. Hey, I made some good ones in years past, but I didn't raise any in the last couple of years because the deer were eating them all up.
We do 35 to 48.
Yeah, I've just got a garden patch. Yeah,
Something to eat.
something to eat. Hey, appreciate it.
I understand that, buddy.
Appreciate it. You too. 35 acres of sweet potatoes. That's some sweet potatoes, guys. Look at this. What they got here? Muscadine jam, pepper jelly. That's some good stuff. I have made that before. Pear preserves. Oh, now we're talking. Love pear preserves. How much on your pear preserves?
They're $5.
5.
For any can is $5 a piece, or 5 for 20, and that drops it to $4.
All right, I'm thinking walk around and the other side and come back and park on this side.
Okay.
Y'all gonna be set up a while or?
Probably about 1. We'll probably get out of here about 1.
Oh, okay. All right, thank you.
Excuse me. Makes good stories.
Guys, I don't know what YouTube did. They demonetized that live session we did yesterday, and I appealed to it. I hadn't had a chance to see. Last night they hadn't ruled on it. I can't imagine what we would have said in that session that would have got them upset. I can't imagine what triggered it. You know, this platform is really hard to use. I have no idea what triggered that. I mean, you know, being on this platform is like, it's like walking on thin ice. It's like dancing on thin ice in an earthquake. I had some other way of saying that, and I forgot it. Walking on thin ice in an earthquake.
Get off that phone.
Hey, what's up? Say hi to YouTube.
Beat you to it.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, once again, that was my ex-girlfriend's best friend at one time. Alrighty, guys. Plan to be here until 1 o'clock. I got things to do today. I made my main objective today. My main objective was to measure inside that bus. Make sure they knew I'm still interested. I aim to buy that bus if it runs. Bothers me that you got to use starting foot to crank it though, a whole lot. That bothers me. That step being so low means I may have a hard time getting on the back side of my place where I wanted to put it. That's a low step. So I guess the kids need something like that. That is mighty low. Speaking of mighty low, let's see what y'all been saying while I've been on the go. Check the message. And 42 people. All we got. We only got 26 thumbs up. Hey guys, give me some thumbs up. I need all the thumbs up I can get. You know that. All right. Perry's here. And Perry's telling UK hello from Sweden. All right. Let's scroll on up. All right. Vicky Savage is first with many blessings. Karen, hi from Ohio. Hi, Ohio. Hi, Perry. And Susan Hudson, hello. Yeah, I'm having some fun. Where are y'all? No mask. Tennessee. This is southern Tennessee. Yeah, they're not mandating masks here. They would have at the farmer's market where I sell that though, and they're dang sunny. Yeah, it's sunny here right now, but it's going to get freezing tonight. Yes, my pillows are better than I'd ever thought. That's funny. Greg's magic bus. Hey, I hope so. Let's hope the darn thing will run and is worth 2 cents. If I can get it to my place, I definitely want it. It's going to have a mainsail redone. I know that. But, you know, look, guys. You know, you'll spend $2,500 for a small, what do you call it? ISO shipping container delivered. So if I only used it for storage space, that's a bargain. If it never run again, if I get on my place and that's all she ever wrote, it's a bargain just for storage space. But I'm planning to outfit that thing. I might use it for storage space initially. Yeah, I've got Vicky, I've actually got a trailer to grow microgreens in. I'll have to set it up. I'm gonna get an air conditioning unit put on it. I don't know if I got time for this season because the farmer's market's only got about 3 more weeks left in it, maybe 4. So I think it's just 3 more sessions. I'm probably not gonna make the next one. I'm probably just doing the last 2 weeks of the farmer's market this year. Partition space is an art form, yeah. 1970s. Susan says, maybe Greg will paint the bus green. There you go. Green Greg's green bus, right? Yeah, you're right about that, Vicky. You know me too well. Junk, lots of that, yep. Yep. Send us the X, okay. Ever feel like you're trying to buy back your stolen stuff? I have had to, yeah, I get some stuff stolen, ain't no doubt about that. Yes, I got most of my stuff locked up in my garage right now. Was that kid called Brandon last week who wouldn't stop talking because could talk with a glass eye or went to sleep? I don't know that guy's name. Maybe he told me last week. He probably did. I just don't remember it. Yeah, we walked by him. I just said hello. That cylinder with the holes. Yeah, okay, you're right. Charcoal. Well, he said coal, but yeah. I thought that was something like that. Any ammo is harder to find. Yeah, it sure is. I'm trying not to say the word on this channel, though. So much currency and credit dump. Yeah, I tell you, we're going for the great reset, sweet taters. Had no idea any root crops could be damaged by leaving it in the ground. Well, that's the kind of news to me. I've been leaving my turmeric in the ground. It will kind of mess it up at the top. Now, some sweet potatoes are really close to the top, though. I've dug them up, you know. I've grown some really good sweet potatoes in several years, but the deer were getting me, though. Greg, you breathe. That's enough to trigger the snowflakes. Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. Any snowflakes in here? I hope not. Hope you guys are rough and tough hanging around me now. I try not to be too tough though on everybody. Let's see. I've even heard about videos been taken down because of comments. Oh, yeah, it might be. It might be comments on the channel. Who knows? Yeah. Wouldn't surprise me. Yeah. Yeah, 11-4 is going to be interesting, Vicky. Hi from Nova Scotia. You know, that's also one of our prayer nights, you know, with Woden's Woken World. Let's see. Hi, Greg from California. Hi, Becky. How you doing? Sister Mindy. We're saying hi to each other. That's good. All right, Kimmy, that's part of the purpose here. I love old sayings like walking on eggshells. That's what I was trying to say. Thank you. Golly, Pete. I'm getting brain locked. Walking on eggshells on thin ice in an earthquake. That's what I was trying to say. Thank you. Raining. Waiting for rain to stop. Oh, okay. All right. Sing a Dixie song. Probably get me banned from this channel. Maybe it's my problem. Maybe I got too close to doing that too many times. Yeah. I kind of think the land of cotton is just about gone. So we are growing cotton, but culture here is not what it was when I was a kid. You know, you don't have all the closeness in the family, and that's what I always loved about the South when I was a kid, was just the community, the sense of community and family, and it's just not what it used to be. It is in places. Yeah, it still is in places, but it's just, we're losing it. The people moving around to industrialization, modernization, communications, and isolation. We were in a real consternation. Kind of like constipation. Greg, shut up. Yeah, I hear you. Don't you love these old creek beds? This thing will be full of water real soon, because November's kind of a wet month, and December tends to be the wettest month we got. That creek will be raging. It'll be a raging creek here soon. Hooey! See what we got over here. I love pear preserves. I may have to go back and get me some of those. I need somebody to show me how to make them. That's what I need. I got a couple pear trees. Well, my pear trees made stuff for. They made a couple pears. This is still a young one. They made a couple pears for a couple of years, but didn't put any on this year. And here's a lady. Here's somebody selling turmeric. I don't know why you'd want to put it out this time of the year. I might try to sell a little bit more at farmers market, but they don't have to tell me I got to put it in the greenhouse. I just don't see how to make otherwise. There's some hares. I need a big old harrow. There's some good tools down here. Days are getting shorter. Oh, are we on daylight savings time right now? No, it's over now. Forgot about that. I didn't set my clock back.
Well, stop.
No, we're not
like
grabbing a
those.
bunch of fruit.
What kind of knives? Need a kitchen knife? Well, I'll buy them new. You can get tons of them here. Some of them are new.
Yes, sir. Been at it all day. It's okay to look at it.
And what I'm in the mood to buy today in terms of tools would be drill bits. I'll find a good deal on drill bits. That would strike my fancy. Bought a ton of tools already. Those are good to have. Music. There's a strike. It's playing so loud I can't walk away from it enough. Good grief. Wow. Fast enough. I wanted to go up here and shop, but forget it. I can't walk away from that quick enough. Yeah, there's a strike, definitely. Hey, people play music here when you're on YouTube. That's a strike on my channel every time. I'm walking away from it. Ain't nothing you can do. You get a strike, you can't do nothing about it. It's no problem with this channel. I ain't playing it. I don't want it. I don't want it on my channel. Don't want to hear it, because it got on my channel. If somebody else is playing it, it's a strike on me. Somebody down there is playing something. All right, maybe I just need to quit YouTube. This channel it's just so much trouble doing this stuff. Can't even do what I want to do, go where I want to go. All right, maybe I'll at least check these guys out. I think I'm far enough away from that music. Jeez, I wish vendors will quit playing music. Got a fire going up there. I hear that music. I want to go check those guys out. Forget it. They're too close to somebody playing music. They're losing sales, but somebody else is playing music. Hey, how's the wind? It's really windy. Is that affecting the audio? Hang on, tell me right now if it's affecting the audio, if it's making noise with this camera. I know my other camera, when I'm filming with it, if there's music, not music, if there's wind, it sounds, I mean, the slightest little breeze, I don't even know there's a breeze, but when I listen to the video later, it sounds like there's a darn hurricane. So I didn't even know it was breezy. And then everybody goes, Greg, put a sock on your camera. Well, you can't put a sock on my camera. But people hate that. And it don't take, but I mean, just the slightest breeze. I mean, I don't even know it's windy. And it'll sound like a hurricane on this Canon camera. That's what it sounds like. On this camera. The one I like to use the most, actually, for the most part, because it's easier to handle in a lot of ways than this phone. So, how's the sound going, guys? No wind? No. Okay, maybe this, a little noise, not bad. Sounds fine. Okay, good. All right, good. I'm glad to see that. So this camera is a little better for that. Yeah, the noise is just, I don't know, it's just like my Canon camera. Which, there's expensive cameras, by the way. It just magnifies it. I don't see Karen's down here. Now, if y'all might remember the lady over here, the blue lady who had the colloidal silver and turned really blue. She's closed today. She's a nice lady, real nice lady. Bless her heart. She said it saved her life. She said she ain't got no problems about it. It'll get dark early today. Some puppies. This is where the fleas come in from the flea market. I don't have as many dogs as I used to. What kind of dogs you got here?
Them are mountain curs.
They're what?
Mountain curs?
Mountain curs.
Yeah, it's squirrel dogs.
Okay.
They're right there, beagles. They're rabbit dogs.
Oh yeah, I had beagles when I was growing up. Lots of them.
And them are Great Pyrenees.
Used to have a lot of beagles when I was a kid.
Mountain cur cross. They're all wore out. There's been 100 kids out here petting them today.
Ah, poor puppies.
75. Yeah. They're half Great Pyrenees and half mountain cur.
That's a little worm to me.
Great Pyrenees.
Ducks. I'll give me some ducks one day. Doing, Karen? Something over here. Guineas aren't happy. Look these guineas out. Guinea's not happy. Some turkeys. Folks is loading up. Not good English, is it? Folks are loading up. But that don't sound redneck enough. Folks is loading up. Folks are loading up. I can talk either way. I grew up around here. Well, actually, I grew up about 70 miles south of here. All right, let's see what we got up here. I might have some tools up here. Maybe I'll find me some drill bits up here. You know, I might have to break down and buy one of them square shovels. Not my favorite to use, but some people like using them. Oops. Can't show all these smoke holes. That'll be another hit. I'll let Greg know way. Look at his before. He hadn't had anything really caught my eye in the past. Stuff. All right, here's tools. Got some loose ones. There's some attach points. What's this thing for $5? I'm gonna set the phone down a second. Might be what I'm looking for. It is, it is. I thought a putty cat. I did. Find something else, maybe I'm gonna make a deal with me. Combination deal. Some of these are milling bits. Really. Instead of drilling bits, look more like milling bits. I got a hand mill at the house, by the way. Oops. Knock stuff off. Yeah, I'm trying not to. Got some heavy duty scissors. Get them like that anymore.
That costs $50 new. What if I get breaker bars? Look at
$1. You do both of these for $5? It says $5 on them, $1 on that.
Yeah, I'll do 5. You want a bag?
Yeah, well, I don't know. Yeah, probably a good idea.
Fine.
If you ain't got any left, that's okay too. Survive. I'll make it easier to tote it around in here.
Yeah. All right, I appreciate it.
Hey, thank you. Let's come out here and talk tools one day.
What's that?
Let's come out here and talk tools with you one day.
Yeah, I got a bunch. Got too many.
Too many?
Well, look at the deal. The screwdrivers. I know everybody has screwdrivers, but I got so many Craftsman Pine screwdrivers, $2 each.
Oh yeah?
That's a deal.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Everybody kind of grabbed my clients. I still a few clients, but it just, I got so many, I got to start moving.
Uh-huh. Those are English. May get sockets from you next time. Alrighty.
Now, if I have them, it's getting hard to find them complete sets anymore for the price. This guy used to buy from on eBay. You know, I buy, the flat rate box. And then when this coronavirus hit, he doubled his prices on everything. So it just, I can't buy them from him and sell them for the price I can get.
Oh, okay. Well.
Yeah, by the time I pay shipping and stuff, it'll be the same cost there. But I come across them every day.
Yeah, shipping's rough. Shipping's rough. All right, appreciate it.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. He said the bad word. That's another strike. See what I'm talking about? You can't say words. You can't have somebody else playing music when you walk by. Yeah, it's real difficult to be out in the public on this platform. Real difficult. And you got to worry about your channel taken down if somebody's saying something when you walk by. They've stricken channels. They're striking a bunch of them lately. So he's got hand tools. And this guy always has nice tools. Axe, pick. That's a short handle on that pick. Ooh-wee. Hoe. Checking out your stuff.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. Yourself?
I can't wait for a little bit.
Well, all right. Hey, have a nice day. Somebody driving by me playing music. Now, what am I supposed to do? I can't even walk away. I guess that's 2 strikes. I may have 3. Somebody else is playing music. I don't know. That may be too much. That may be too much. This video might even get taken off. See, nothing you can do about it. Nothing you can do about it. Yet you get hit for it. That's not fair. That's not fair. You take a hit. Oh, those t-shirts, guys. And you don't even want it on your channel. You don't want it. You try to stay away from it. You actively walk away from it. Somebody else is doing it. You get a hit. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now this guy. Hey, you ever get any of those hooks I was asking about?
What was that?
You ever get any of those hooks for a trailer chain?
No.
If you find any big ones, let me know. I'm looking.
You want the big hook?
Yeah, I'm the guy who's asking for the big ones last time.
I can get
I guess
safety chains with the hooks on them, but you want just the hook. But I probably can't. They probably don't have the bigger hook as you want on them.
Yeah, I need a big hook. That's the problem. The regular safety chain hooks are too small. They won't fit on my truck. Alrighty, thanks. If you find any good hooks, let me know. Somebody else playing me. Everybody's playing music today.
How are you?
I'll be doing better if everybody quit playing music around here.
Who's playing music?
Just some of the vendors and people driving by. I'm doing live YouTube. Every time somebody does that, it's a hit on my channel. I ain't got nothing to do with it, but they hit me from YouTube. They hit me before. Hey, you got a bunch of succulents down here, don't you? That's nice. You got quite a spread here. You grow all this yourself?
Not all of it. I ain't that talented.
Huh?
I'm not that talented.
Where you operate out of?
Well, we was in Manchester, Tennessee for 27 years.
Yeah?
And we moved to Indiana. Then we moved to Florida. And now we're moving back to Manchester, moving the business back with us.
Okay, so you're not
Florida's
going.
too hot.
How much longer are you going to be here selling this place? Huh?
Next weekend.
Next one's your last one?
Yeah, and then we'll be back in March.
All right. All right.
How are you, sir?
So you will sell here again, but just you want to wait a while.
Well, I've got to start my little seedlings for my tomatoes. I ship them through 50 states. So I got to get set up for that.
Yeah, I might be interested in some succulents later down the road, but not right now. I got some things I got to do first.
If you need some help, darling, I'm here. I got them reduced. You can buy one everything today.
I launched a rocket one time from Manchester, hit about 35,000 feet.
Really?
Yeah.
I love Manchester.
Yeah, it's big.
Quiet little town.
Yep. Take care. I ain't hearing that music now. I'll proceed. She gave me a good little dispersion. Whoever was playing music quit. And he drove on. There's some more puppy dogs. How y'all doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. You look wore out.
Yeah.
Long day, right? How you doing? That's her booth there.
You know the old boy that was playing harmonica to you last week when you come down here?
Yeah.
He died last Sunday down here.
He died down here?
Fell dead right there.
You're kidding me. Last Sunday?
Last Sunday.
Well, that was the day I saw him.
The ambulance come down here and picked him up. They took him to Alaska. And he was dead.
What time was he die?
307.
Well, I was just by here like a couple hours earlier.
We'll collect
collecting money.
Are you?
Yeah.
Been collecting dollar here, dollar there.
For his funeral or something? What was that?
Help his wife out.
Oh,
She's gonna have him cremated. They told him he couldn't be buried because for a funeral service. She ain't got the money for funeral service anyway.
Oh.
She's gonna have him cremated and spread his ashes up there on their farm.
I'll be darned. Well, that's sad. That's really sad. That is sad. Wow. He was here playing harmonica for me. He only had a couple hours left.
He did. Didn't know it.
Lord, Lord, Lord.
We sat down here. He had a good day that day. Had a real good day. When I got ready to leave, he said he felt dizzy. He sat down and cheered. I said, I'm going to go get you some peanuts or come back and check on him. I come back around. He's still sitting in the chair. He says, I said, I'll help you pack up. He said, no. He said, I'm good. He said, go on home. And I was going home, and I seen somebody down the end of the flea market stop and talk to him. And then went on out there, and when I was going out, there's an ambulance and a police car coming in.
Good Lord. Good Lord. Yeah, I bought a lot of stuff off him. He never wanted to be live on YouTube, though, but he was... Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I like that guy.
He was supposed to get his first Social Security check November the 3rd.
Well, that's probably the problem right there. That is so sad. Lightweight cups there.
They're stainless cups for campfires.
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
Just slides a little. We'd sit down here, me and him sat down here sometimes on Saturday night. We'd slide our cup into the fire. It'd make us a hot cup of coffee.
I'll be darned.
Then we'd pour a shot in it and drink it.
Well, what did he die of, you know?
They said he had a quadruple heart attack.
Jeez.
They said it didn't make no difference if the ambulance had to come or not.
He was all blocked up, yeah. Well, he had a little fun that day, didn't he?
He did. He said he told me before he wanted to go when he was about 10. Of course, he didn't have 10 dogs no more.
Oh, well. Well, at least he was having fun. How old was he?
Turned 65 2 Sundays.
Huh. Lordy, lordy.
In fact, I turned 64 2 Mondays ago.
Uh-oh. Well, you'll make it. Just hang in there and take care of yourself.
Me and him was in the Army.
Huh? Were you?
He was 18 and went in the Army, and I was 17 and went
But-
to the...
But did you know him back then?
Yeah.
You did?
No, he was on Tank Hill in South Carolina. I was right below him.
Fort Jackson.
Fort Jackson.
I went to Fort Jackson, but I was there in 79. That's behind y'all guys.
He was there in 78.
78? I was a year behind you then at Fort Jackson. If I'd have went in when I was 18, I'd have been there.
Yeah.
Well,
Good people.
all right. Where'd you go next?
I went to Fort Gordon for a peace school. He went to Fort Gordon for signal.
Oh, okay. I went to Fort Bragg, and then I went to Fort Greeley, Alaska.
I was stationed at Fort Greeley one time.
When?
1985 in the middle of the winter.
Oh, I was gone. I was there 81 to 83. Coal Regions Test Center was my unit.
I like Fort Greeley.
Oh, yeah. Me too. It was like going to another planet, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was snowed in, nobody could get you.
I know. 100 miles from the nearest red light. Have a good one.
Got a bunch of birds on the street.
Oh, yeah, people are chatting at me. I'll check it out in a minute. See ya. Well, guys playing harmonica and beating a tambourine here last week with me and making music. Died just a couple of hours later. Wow, who would have thunk it? Life is fleeting. Hug the people you know. Share your love. You just don't know how long people are going to be around. Especially with everything going around right now and going down. You just don't know. He was a character. I wish you'd let me put him on YouTube. How you doing? Good. He was a character. So they were in the Army about a year. They went to Fort Jackson the year before I did. Bunch of toys. I'm over here in my cross area. I'm gonna sit down and check my messages again. And I'll probably go down and get some of that Give me some pear preserves. Wow. You know, I bought a couple of things from that guy. I bought a little post hole digger from him. And then the lady next, just the booth to away tried to buy them off me as I was walking out. She offered me double what I paid for them, and I kept them. Check that vine out. Hey, Perry, I'm in Vinland, Perry. Check out the vine. Vines, Perry, everywhere. Vinland. Yeah. You still with us, Perry? All right. Let's see what folks are saying here. Well, this is a little bit of a social time coming here. It's always good to meet people. And wow, well, I'm glad I had a good time with him there. He showed me how to play that tambourine. Makes me want to go back and review that video now. You know what I mean? All right, what's folks saying here? Scroll up to see where I left off. Wow, we got a lot of comments. All right, we got 60 people in the room now. That's good. A few more. Everybody be sure to give me a thumbs up. Lots of comments since I checked here a minute ago. Wow. Man, y'all got active commenting. Okay, cool. Yeah, I got a lot of scrolling to do. Holy smokes. Mr. Bill Pops, nervous as long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs. Too close to D.C. Well, maybe you need to get out. There's that group shut down D.C. I imagine everything that we're going to do at least will be downtown and issuing around government buildings. Constitution, Independence, right around and down to the White House. All right, now I'm caught up. I'm back to see. Boob tube and oogle are hotbeds of snowflakes. No kidding. So what do we got in here? Beautiful day. It is a beautiful day. No kidding. Yo, says Hillary. Yeah, Vicky, you need to go away from Seattle too. You got a place. Hope you can get there soon. Just a little noise, not bad. All right, we're talking about the wind. Okay, good. Yeah, we get a stripe for some else's behavior. Sure do. Sure do, shrimp. Yeah, that's what I don't like about it. No control. Yeah, if I was putting it on here, that would be different. If I was just playing somebody's music on my channel, that would be different. But when you just walking by someplace and they're just got their radio going, which is free to them, and it costs me, that's just not right. Singing Toys and More says bye. Well, bye, I guess you're gone. But hey, Greg, no, I haven't raised any turkeys there, John. We ain't worried about proper English. Turkeys have been hard to raise. Yeah, or they beat the devil out of you too if you're not careful. Allen ranches, yeah, they're always good to have. We've got some, but I think sometimes they can get a little thin on me. Especially when letting other people use them, right? Turkeys are very social. So I have to watch some of your videos and see what the people have to say about turkeys. There you go. 46 like. Okay, good. Thank you, Jeremiah. Appreciate that. We're at 59 likes. We got 61 people in the room. Give me a couple more likes, folks. Yeah, we need all the likes we can get. It helps the algorithms here. Lord knows I've probably got enough strikes today. Just what other people are doing, just free to them. It costs me. That's crazy. We're going to lock down again soon. That's what I'm worried about, guys. That's what I'm worried about. I've already got a lot of tools, though. I'm just looking for I'm looking for certain things now. Just what, you know, I thought, well, I could use a few more drill bits since I got a bunch of hand-powered bracing bits, but I don't have enough bits to go with, not enough drill bits. John, I had a couple of turkeys. Okay. Nightmare. Oh, Malcolm, what's up? Look, fooled me once, shame. Yep. Okay, Jeremiah. Thank God for my fantastic father. He let me play with all his tools. There you go. It's a good way to learn. Good for him. Oh, your girlfriend's in England, Jeremiah? Oh, wow. Need to get her over. Happily. Okay, Echo in the Forest. I'm Mino habla española. Epidos de los Muritos. I don't know. Is that what that says? Susu knows. So yeah, I'm hearing a lot of rumors about lockdowns. Yeah, there's a lot of rumors out there. Apparently that are doing it in cities and states. And I don't think Trump's going to admit it, but if the other man gets to be elected president, you can bet those lockdowns are going to be big and severe because, you know, that's what he talks about. You know, major lockdowns. Tight. Like it. Really tight. Ain't no problem with Southerners. People lose you when they talk about rockets. Hey, I'm a space guy. I'm a high-tech redneck. So you want to know how the cabal using Kabbalah and Germanic works. Hope Greg don't get mad, but you deserve to know geometric effects needed. Okay. How sad. I hope he knew Jesus. Yeah, probably not. Maybe. Can't judge. Holy smoke. Every breath and heartbeat's a blessing. That's true. Poor fella. Y'all remember him? Some of y'all accused him of looking like me. His wives, because he had a beard and long hair. Speech 47, we are 47, President 47, Trump 47. I support Vietnam vets. Happy days. Here again, Fort Bragg and all the forts of the Army. God bless us, yeah. But here for his purpose. There you go. Vicky. Keep those beasts away. There we go. Nervous as a wreck. Oh, Jeremiah. You know, I did that video. Little gulag, you shall not pass. Guys, we got to do some serious praying here. Now, sorry, mate. I'm a non-believer. My bad. I'm not upset, Jeremiah. I just don't say anything that's going to get me channel shut down. Folks are always in here telling me, Greg, how come you didn't say this? Or you're a shield because you didn't come out and say that. Well, okay, I could say it, but you probably wouldn't see it because as soon as I say it, they're going to probably shut the video off. And then, if you're not careful, they'll shut your channel down. If I can't get on here and talk to people, I'm not doing anybody any good. I can still bring a lot of good to people here. And Dias de los Muertos is a Day of Dead. Oh! So, okay. Are you a researcher for what channel, Jeremiah? Dia, not this. Happy Sunday for all. Planting hundreds of garlic. Yeah, I need to put my garlic in the refrigerator tonight. I need to get some of it down and put it in the refrigerator, get it out of the barn. It's been in the barn drying. How you doing? All right, I got caught up on the comments here. Nobody else looks like you, Greg. Your heart shines. Well, thank you. Thank you. Now, he didn't look like me, but he had long hair, beard. Somebody said that in one of the comments in the previous videos when they caught a glimpse of him. I was trying not to show him directly. Ow! Alrighty, guys, let's head out. I'm on my final pass here. Heading out here. I'm looking for pear preserves now. Okay. that lady still down there. I love her preserves. On a low carb diet, but it won't be all winter. Tell you something, I can make some fine butter biscuits. Ain't nothing better. So I'm cooking that kind of stuff at the house. Nothing better on a hot butter biscuit than a pear preserves. Now, they had some good pears here last week. Kind of don't like them today. I bought a bag of them. I ate them. I love those, what do you call them? Real soft pear. I can't remember what I bought off, but they're yummy. I love them. They're sweet and easy to eat. All right, guys. Everybody needs some shoes, boots. There's some flag boots, camo boots. I can almost never find anything that fit on my foot. Kill me.
$65. Waterproof, insulated.
Yeah. I have a hard time finding anything that don't kill my feet in boot wear.
What size you wear?
Well, it's the way my foot's shaped. It's just the arch of my foot messes me up on most of them. Alrighty, thanks. Be careful, I'm not supposed to show kids. Did you show kids? Well, not directly, it wasn't about kids. Down there, and you might stand past some accidentally. This platform's hard to use. It really is. And it's got benefits. I mean, it's definitely got a lot of people on it. Here's our tent with our buddy who talks a lot. We got some interesting tapestries. Give them a wave. Bye. I don't have time to talk to him tonight. I'll get yours off. And then he'll start talking. It'll be his show if I walk in there. I got places to go today. I got lots to do. It's gonna be a short day. The pear preserves are gone.
Yeah, I put right before he died, I put a brand new
Oh, missed her. She said they'd be here to 1. Looks like the wind gone. Dead gone it. I don't miss pear preserves. Is this them? I think it is. Oh, we'll be back. She'll be back. I'll just have to get them quicker next time. Hopefully it's 1 o'clock already. Alrighty, guys. This guy will be likely to have bits and sockets and socket sets and wrenches. He's good with this kind of stuff down here. Screwdrivers. What do you get on your screwdrivers?
Which ones?
Like in that bucket over there.
Those are $2 a piece on the craft.
Okay. Same price as that over there. All right, if you want mechanic tools, he's dang sure got them up here. There's a set kind of messed up. Think about drill bits, especially small ones, you break them a lot. Sometimes I do drilling when I need little bitty ones. And those are the easiest ones to break. All right, we're gonna call it a day. We're gonna get out of here. Get back in my vehicle. Folks, what I gotta say is this. I just did a video, it's a prep now. Get your stuff now, stock now. That was the title on the previous live session. That one got demonetized. I said it in words, magic words. I try so hard not to. And maybe they've asked me for a review on it. Maybe they let me go. If they give you a strike, then they judge everything harder going out. So this video is likely to start out with a strike. Not just for nothing. Walking around all that music playing. that case, a lot of times now they still run your stuff and they'll run ads on it just to that music on to get some money. The ads. It's not like the ads get that much, but still, a little bit adds up. So I'm heading to the vehicle here and we're going to call it a day. I'll sit down, I'll check my notes. I'll scroll through and see what you guys are saying. We're starting into the autumn colors. In some places the trees have turned well, some places have not turned as much. This little valley here, they haven't turned as much yet. They will. There's a place I love to go see. Some of the mountains here in the northeast corner of the state, Skyline Mountain. Some of you guys may know what that's at. I used to go right across from Paint Rock Valley. Paint Rock River flows. I lived in there for a while. And it probably turned, all these probably turned up there 2 weeks ago. I used to go up there in mid-October. A lot of years and looking around. Hadn't done it this year. It's too busy, too busy. It's a beautiful, if you want a nice, beautiful, relaxing drive, that's a good way to get that in. All right, I did buy some tools. Wasn't much. I got the nails, got that. And I accomplished my main objective. I measured that bus. So I can do a little planning now. You know, counting my chickens before they hatch, right? What could I do with it? Kind of thinking out for myself. But, you know, hey, it's got scrap iron, it's got tires, got an engine. I can't imagine I'd lose much money on it. And just for storage space alone, it seems like it'd be worth that. But better yet, I think I could turn that into a bug-out bus. Something to live in, or a camper. Something to live in or have adventures in. And I've been thinking about doing that with this van even. I've been thinking about setting this van up. I gotta read this headliner in here. But that's one of the things I've been thinking about quite a bit. All right, what's everybody saying here? What have I missed? What have I missed? Uh-oh. We got somebody here having some issues. Let me get up here top and go back down. Oh, y'all seen a lot. I missed a lot of text here. Okay, it's got hot in here now. This car, solar power. Wow, that's a lot of comments here. Okay, now I'm caught up. Pray up, prep up, Sue. Amen to that. Greg is his bill. Well, thank you, Vicky. Thank you. Hey, Green Greg, just heard there was a real meeting of witches last night for a certain president to get in. Well, you know what? I can pray over them. Greater Creator is the strongest force there is. The strongest force there is the Greater Creator, but He tells us to pray. So let them do all the praying, my friends. You could be accosted for a fan and an autograph. Oh, I do. I got these space conferences, you know, back when I was doing them a lot. I had a lot of kids want my autograph, believe it or not. Thank you, Sue. She's a good soul. Appreciate that. Former Secretary of State in the previous administration. Probably, and I would bet that one. Oh, we run out mad to run. Oh, what's I supposed to run from, Malcolm? Remember the 5th of November, 11/5 Saturn. Okay. You know, Pelosi impeached Donald Trump. Actually impeached him. Based, and maybe this is why I got a strike on a lot of the video. What did he do? He asked the president of Ukraine to investigate this deal with Hunter Biden. And turns out that Joe had asked for somebody to be fired in Ukraine for investigating the firm that Biden was looking into. Well, it turns out that they were a lot of graft and corruption, and Hunter had no qualifications to be on their firm other than the influence of his dad and some big money that went that way. $1 billion. Yeah, sounds to me like a criminal activity. But what happens? Trump gets impeached. And the media is all behind that and nothing on the Bidens. Well, my friends, I'm going to tell you something. If Trump gets reelected and if both houses are Democrat, Trump will be impeached no matter what. They'll impeach him for blowing his nose. They will absolutely impeach him and remove him. And that will be a coup, and the public will, that's a potential outcome that could really cause some real riots there. So, I don't know. We're going into crazy times. We're in crazy times, but it could get crazier. And what's Biden going to do? If he gets elected, nobody's going to charge him there. He'll get off the hook. Totally off the hook. Maybe that's why he's running. So I can stay off the hook. He will be totally absolved of any of that. Nobody will ever say anything to him about it. And if you talk about it, you'll be in the gravest trouble. In fact, just mention that here on this channel might get me in trouble. But it's something to watch out for. I worry about ties to China more than anything, but you know, we're in some tough times. Let me check his messages. Bad omen, flies no good, creeping me out. Well, where's the flies at? He's Vaseline on the horse's ears, keep them. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, yeah. Used to have stuff where cows could rub themselves on oil too. Keep flies off them. 27 days after Trump's birthday was 7/11, 2019. Stock market at an all-time high of 27K. Okay, Jeremiah. Yeah. The word ritual, 81 and 27. The satanic rituals they do going to keep them in big trouble. Yeah, in the end. So what's we got here? Did it follow you home from a stable? Oh, we're talking about the fly? Yep, I assume there are a lot of stories on those used tools. Yeah, horse flies, yeah, they can bite the devil because they want to get blood. Epstein died 58 days after Trump's birthday. Plug this phone in. While I'm here, guys, I'm going to plug it in. Y'all can tell me to hold the phone out the windows and drive out of here like I did last time, so you can just kind of see the trees. Trump Towers, 58 stories tall on his 58th, and he is the 58th president select. Now, what do you mean by that, 58th president? He's 45 unless you count the president. You know, the United States actually had presidents under the Articles of Confederation. They're not typically counted, but they were presidents. So you could strictly say George Washington wasn't the first president, but tap into many channels, okay. What are the goodies today? Well, I've already done. I've finished. I'm about to get out of here. Got some drill bits, some nails, measure the bus I want to get. That's my main reason for coming. It's difficult. No, I imagine. Okay. Yeah, Vicky, your comments always contribute. Oh, my screen is dim right now. I can see it. Yeah, here's sunlight. These screens sometimes just can't be right. I'm not in sunlight though. Let's go back. Sometimes these settings on these screens change. It may be a power thing. It may be low on power. Might lose a signal here in a minute. It may be too low on power. Doesn't mean I succeed. You try, Vicky. You try. I think I have a strike. Can't participate in comments or see. Wow. Could be. There fishes and loaves. I'm living in Pennsland. repentance and independence. So don't give up. Yeah, it's hard for me to see these. Even that shall pass away. I think they adjust the brightness while I'm still in the middle of this video. Be careful. Low out my video. Can't. The screen's so dim I can barely see. All these things must come to pass. Don't go to church, don't believe. Okay. Welcome. Most of the time when I'm doing the praying stuff, I'm just asking people to pray for peace and sometimes meditate. I don't have faith for that. The phone is hot. It's hot as a firecracker. Joe Biden owns an island next to Epstein Island. Oh my God. All right, Jeremiah, you got to slow down. People are having a tough time with that stuff, buddy. Yeah, these kids do carry a lot of viruses and things. She'll fly out. Yeah, that'd be interesting. Pelosi was the Lee's re-election. Holy Bible 45. All right, we got the end out. Oh, I thought there was something on here where somebody had said something about being depressed. I think it would have been Malcolm. Look, guys, y'all need to. Everybody's important. Everybody's got a place. Don't give up, guys. Hang in there. I think one of the biggest things in this age, a lot of us are getting lonely because we have so much separation. And that's. I'll show y'all when I'm driving that one more time. There's a lot of loneliness right now. If you got somebody with you, have a partner, the grass is not greener on the other side, folks. Maybe a desert, especially these days. It's just hard to, a lot harder to meet people these days with all the social distancing and things shut down. Of course, that's the way they want it, I believe. But people just aren't getting together. Families don't get together like they used to. My family canceled a big gathering in the summertime. We're losing some people, and there's allowed to be a lot more of that. So it's tough in that regard, and that is really depressing. So everybody needs to share their love as much as they can right now with the other people, and kids especially. Kids don't understand this. Kids really need love and affirmation. We're all social animals. Everybody needs love and companionship, camaraderie. Silly things. That's enough on me. You're able to see that. Firm on the steering wheel. But I do have a phone. There's no traffic to speak of right here. Really speak of. Down there's where we were. Down there. We're heading up now, so we're getting a little more fall colors as we get up a little higher here. Down that little low spot there, a little microclimate. Fall colors haven't kicked in as much. I like this part. I'm driving the trees over. I mentioned I lived in over them like this. Lots of roads. And sometimes you had quite a drop off on the side too, a little better than that. Sometimes the road wasn't wide enough for 2 vehicles to pass. There's some vines. Barry, if you're still with us, look at all those vines. Vinland. Back home, we're still going. We're still going. Look, kind of rough, but she run. Here, I've got an appointment to come in here. It's just a matter of 4th of December, over a month from now. And get an AC unit put on top of my new trailer that I plan on going to microgreens in. Alright, hang on guys. Go over here in a minute to shut this off. Yeah. Well, we're in interesting times, but you know, kind of what I was getting on there is, you know any old people that are living at home by themselves, be sure to try to share a little time with them, say hi to them. I mean, don't go around if you're sick, but a lot of people are avoiding them because they're worried about being sick, and these people are getting really lonely, really lonely. And kids, they don't understand what's going around. They need a lot of help. You know, TV, all it does is talk about the things that we're not allowed to talk about. We talk about it constantly. We're constantly harping on it and trying to scare people, I guess. I don't know. I mean, there's something to be worried about. It took my brother. It's not a nothing thing, but all the shutdown is crazy. I feel sorry for her as a kid. I mean, you may have a point there. We're losing this video here right now. A lot of comments in here. Vince Foster went jogging. You know what? Yeah, I think carpet fibers are coming in here, from what I hear. Strange in here, folks. I really appreciate everybody. I really this. We need to think about what we want in the other. What kind of world we want on the other side of all this mess. You know, it's not what they want, right? How do we make sure that we don't go in the world they want? As far as I know, on Enoch and Elijah, yep, there you go. Maybe they'll be back one day. He has some interesting things to say, wouldn't he? Alrighty, folks. I want to thank everyone for watching. Have a wonderful day. All Hallows Day today.